I'm here with Paige,
I'm here with Leah,
Yvonne Nichols.
Danny Sims, A&E manager. How would you describe your leadership style?
And how has it evolved over time?
I'm definitely more of a hands-off manager, unless I need to put my hands on it.
I try to be as empowering with my team as possible, so lead with context and vision and then empower them.
For me, it's always important to question my own assumptions and what I may not know.
I'd say my leadership style is one where I like to be in the trenches with my team. I like to be supportive. I like to know what their day-to-day looks like and be able to answer their questions, have familiarity with their role.
Part of that means you get to help design it together.
First things I do when I start managing someone is I sit with them and I ask them, how do you like to be managed, right? We all know management is not a one-size-fits-all. The way I manage one person is going to be very differently from the way I manage someone else.
I think setting a really high bar, my leader has set a really high bar for me, and I think that continues for me setting a really high bar for my team. I just know our team is capable of really, really powerful things. We just all have to be empowered to do so.
Are there any specific skills or qualities you believe are essential for successful leadership?
Listening, number one, being able to be very agile.
A skill set that I try to embody often is thinking about how I could approach a situation differently or how I could think through something slightly different.
You have to be a bit of a chameleon.
Empathy,
Have a balance.
being able to put yourself in other people's shoes, but also self-reflection is key.
Having to adapt to the different people that you're working with or that you're leading or that you're managing.
And patience, lots of patience. Good things take time.
And lastly, what advice would you give to young women aspiring leadership roles in your industry? I'd say to never give up.
Never sell yourself short. Go for it.
Take the jump, ask for leadership opportunities.
Figure out why you want to do what you want to do. So why do you want to be a leader? And where do you want to be a leader?
I think definitely more common women in leadership can be less confident, and you don't need to be.
Some of them are not formal leadership opportunities that you can find ways to lead in informal projects, just what you're doing right now, right? And that shows a lot of just proactiveness, and it kind of puts you off people's radars when they're just looking for someone that they can lead a really important project for them.
Have a mentor, have someone that you can ask questions of, but just do it. Just do it. And if you find it's something that's not what you want to do, then you figure something else out. Life is too short to be afraid to do things because you're never going to know until you do it.
And be yourself. Somebody once advised me to be the leader I once wanted to have when I was young. And that has been a good inspiration throughout.
Because being a leader looks different in every place. So I'd say getting concrete on those two things, why and where, and then just staying the course, being resilient and making sure that you don't give up.
So go for it. Just do it.
Aubrey, how did that go?
That was great. We got a lot of good advice from major key players of women in leadership here at LinkedIn. I would say it was a success.
Oh my God, amazing.